And we're recording. You can intro now. I can edit it out. I'll just edit it out. It's fine. I'll start. You got this. I have to read the screen. Get the gills up. We're 30 seconds in. We're recording. It's okay. Settle down.
Yeah.
You got this.
I feel like they can see me.
Nobody can see you. The camera's even covered. Coming up on a minute in. I can cut it all out, so it's okay. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
You do you. I might keep this though. This is gold.
I think I snorted.
And go. Focus. Why are you covering your face?
They don't see me.
No one can see you.
You can.
I'm looking at the wall. Go. You just have to talk. You talk to me all the time. You don't stop talking. If I do a microphone would stop you from talking, I would have turned this on 15 years ago.
17.
The first 2 years were fine. What channel is this? Why is it so funny? 2 minutes now.
I can't. It's like you turned it on.
You think it used to be on live mic. Mic check, 1, 2. Test, test. Welcome to Porch Sittin. This is episode 1.
That's wrong.
I put a G on it. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to Porch Sittin with Baylen
And David. This is episode 1. Today we're reviewing 10 this or that questions to ask your friends or maybe a first date. Here we go. Question number 1. Chocolate or vanilla? That's big right there. I gotta say chocolate. Always chocolate. If anybody says vanilla, they're probably a crazy person. What do you think, Baylen?
I feel like my first reaction would be chocolate, but I do usually order vanilla with chopped up Snickers on top.
That makes me worry about you now. Alright. We'll just move right on to question number 2. This is a classic one. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Yeah, definitely dogs. Cats are terrible creatures. Nobody should own a cat. Cat people are weird.
The only cat I could ever own would be that one with like the clipped ears with a really round face that's super fluffy. I don't know what kind of cat it is, but that's the only cat I would want.
So a super fluffy cat.
It's not about the fluff. It's about the head. It's little cropped ears and its little round face. But not like the grumpy cat.
Okay. Well, for me, no cats are acceptable. Just dogs. And not really that many dogs.
What if I came home with a cat?
We'd have issues. You would probably be leaving with a cat. Let's go ahead and move on then before that causes marital problems for us. This is a good one. Android or iOS? So this is your phone's operating system.
I guess Android.
Definitely Android for me. I don't like any Apple products. They're terrible. I know that's a lot of people really love Apple, but a lot of people don't understand technology well enough to know that they're making the wrong choice.
I don't really care. I just need a phone that works.
Does help. I know this is going to be a tough one for you. Books or music?
This should never, ever be a question.
But it is right now on Porch Sittin.
I cannot live without either one of those.
But you have to choose one. Just one.
I cannot.
If you're alone on a desert island and you can only take either books or music, what would you pick? Go. Don't think about it. Just go.
In that scenario, books, because it can almost be like you're transported to a different place and live there for a little while you read.
For me, reading is boring.
I know, but I read a few books a week.
I would definitely take music. I can zone out on a song and just play it on a loop over and over again and be fine with it.
Yeah, like, I can't live without either one of those.
Reading a book feels like work, and I don't want to work.
No.
I don't like that. Let's see. Next question is classic. This goes back to the 90s Pepsi challenge. Coke or Pepsi? I'm more of a Coke person.
I don't really care as long as it's cherry flavored. Cherry Pepsi, cherry Coke. Either one. I do really like Dr. Pepper, which is a Coke product, but preferably Diet Dr. Pepper. I just think it tastes better than regular Dr. Pepper.
But according to the ads, Diet Dr. Pepper tastes just like regular Dr. Pepper.
I think it's better.
Oh. I think Coke is probably the supreme soda that everything matches itself up to. Pepsi's good. I'll drink a Pepsi. Definitely won't turn it down. But Coke is my choice. Next question. This is easy. Ketchup or mustard?
Ketchup.
Ooh, I'm actually more of a mustard person, I think. I would rather have mustard on something. I feel like there's more things that I put mustard on than things I put ketchup on. Ketchup, it's either a hot dog or a hamburger. Or mustard, I can put that on anything, even like burritos.
That's disgusting. I only really use ketchup as like a dipping sauce. I don't really put it on anything. But I put mustard on like a chili cheese dog or like a bologna sandwich.
But you'd still choose ketchup over mustard?
I use it more.
I see. Learning a lot about you. Things I didn't realize. I guess I should have paid more attention. Here we go. Next question is going to be winter or summer? Now, we live in South Alabama where it's generally feels like summer like 8 months out of the year down here. Where
but
it's
real
hot.
Summer is, it's real summer. It's like 115 degrees.
Yeah.
I will take a winter any day.
I certainly enjoy the cooler weather, what little bit we get down here. I grew up in East Tennessee, though, so I had my fair share of really cold winters. Which at that point, I very much enjoyed summer, but that was mostly because I was out of school. I definitely think I enjoy winter. I'd much rather bundle up under blankets to stay warm than trying to find a way to stay cool in the crazy heat. Moving on to our next question. This one gets deep. Would you rather be happy while everyone else is miserable, or be miserable while everyone else is happy?
Did I make everyone else happy? Like, was it me that made them happy, even though I'm miserable?
I don't think that's relevant to the question. They're just happy. It doesn't matter how they became happy. You don't get. Let's just say you don't get credit for it. You could have done it, but you don't get credit.
But I don't want other people to be miserable. Unless they like have crossed me. Then yeah, I want them to be miserable while I'm happy. But I don't want people to just be miserable. Or I don't want to be miserable while everybody else is happy though. Unless I caused their happiness and like they got joy from something I did.
So if you took the bullet for the team, you're okay with it. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You definitely don't care about other people, and you'd rather be happy than miserable.
I'd rather be happy. Everyone else can work on their own self. Next question. Is this question number 9 or question number 10? Were you paying attention? Were you counting? Do you know where we're at?
I was not, but I can clearly see your screen.
Yes, this is question 9. If anybody that checks the clip out on Porch Sittin, 10 questions to ask. There's a 9. This is number 9. It's a trick question there. Last question, number 10. Trump or Biden? It's a hot topic in our country these days. Lets people know where you stand. I'll go ahead and say I'm definitely a Trump supporter. The economy was better. I don't want to get too political, but Trump was just entertaining for me.
I'm just not a political person, and I don't know.
Biden, if you just look at it from an entertainment
if I look at it from an economic point of view, as the person that shops for our household, definitely times were better before now.
Good point. Trump's definitely more energetic than Biden, who seems like he's asleep in most of his speeches. Well, that's it. Those are our 10 questions to ask your friends, or a first date, or a blind date, or just somebody that you want to get to know better. Hopefully that helped you. Hopefully you enjoyed our answers to the questions. This has been Porch Sittin. Be sure to tune in for episode 2, whatever that's going to be. Thanks. You want to say bye?